Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. So basically today's update is related to Leapwork. I have recently posted this update on this LinkedIn page of GSP-guides. You can check there as well, where link to apply is also given. And if you want to know the more detail related to it, you can visit the web URL page of the link which I am posting that you can apply for and read the more details there. I would be also pasting this link in this comment box as well as in the description. So stay connected. Moving on to this today's discussion part, which is from Leapwork. The company name is Leapwork, and which is mainly hiring for the position of junior software developer for some of the fresh recent graduates as well as who have some experience related to these knowledge and expertise. So you can apply for this role. Make a note that the location would be Gurugram and experience is 0 to 2 years. So if you have recently graduated in 2024, 2025 or 2026, you can apply for this role. Plus, if you are some of an experienced profession, if you have up to 2 years of experience, you can apply for this role as well, which is junior software developer. The location would be Gurugram. So I would be also pasting this link to apply. So as soon as you click, you would be redirected to the basically job application process for the junior software engineer at Leapwork. So the company name is Leapwork, hiring for junior software engineer. Location is Gurugram. At the right hand side of the screen, you can see apply. Directly you can click on this apply, where you need to submit all your details like your resume, your email ID and everything what they are mainly asking for the process to get shortlisted. You can apply for this role. So if you think this opportunity is for you, you can apply because they have a clear deadline that you can apply very close to it. So moving on to the company overview, you can get a brief idea about the company, what it is mainly doing and hiring for. So you can read all these details, which would be pasting this link where you can check all those details. And the role, the main summary of the roles and responsibilities, what you would be doing in this, they have given that. So moving on to the roles and responsibilities, you have to just read all this point so that you can get a clear understanding of the process that you have to do. So first is assist in designing, developing, testing and maintaining software system as per their requirement. You have to also collaborate with team members to follow best practice of software development. Then you have to participate in requirement analysis and contribute documentation. You have to write clean, maintainable and well tested code under guidance of senior engineer. Then you have to also debug, troubleshoot and resolve issues if they occur. Then you have to contribute to improving internal methods, process and systems. Also you have to support DevOps practices including CI/CD pipelines and development automation. Technical qualifications they have mentioned is you should be having 0 to 2 years of experience in software development. If you are fresher as well, you can apply for these roles. Make sure internships and academic projects should be included. If you have done some of the great projects in your undergraduate studies, make sure you uh, keep updated of the internships and academic projects written in your resume so that they can get the clear understanding of the role that you have worked on, some of the internships or the projects. So these are the must skills that you should possess: strong understanding of object oriented, which stands for OOPS, and data structures DS, working knowledge of Microsoft .NET technologies, then basic understanding of asynchronous programming concepts, familiarity with web technologies such as JavaScript or TypeScript, basic understanding of REST APIs and client-server architecture, exposure to relation database such as SQL Server, MongoDB and many more, understanding of version control systems like Git. Plus, this is required in every interview process, which is strong analytical problem solving and communication skills. At the last that they have mentioned, you should be having good to have skills like cloud technologies like Azure or AWS, containerization technologies like Docker, Agile and Scrum methodologies, knowledge of testing frameworks and automated test practices. If you have these 4 points written in your resume, then most of the candidates would be preferred from the rest, those who are applying for. So why Leapwork? You can check all those details like exciting journey of global growth and many more. leap work principles you can see. Then as soon as you scroll down, you can see apply for this job, where you have to fill your first name, last name, email. Make sure you fill the right email address so that you can get a shortlisting email. Also make a note that also keep on checking regularly your spam folder, because most of the updates have also been processed to the students where they have missed to check the spam folder, where due to which they have missed the interview process. So make sure you check. Then keep updated your resume so that it should be well aligned to the job description and the skills that they are mainly looking and hiring for. So if you are interested and willing to relocate to Gurugram for junior software engineer process, then you can apply for this role, and make a well maintained resume, and it should be well aligned to the requirements that they are looking and hiring for. So you can get shortlisted. So you can see, you can upload your resume by clicking attach, and if you have cover letter, you can attach that as well. Mention your education, your LinkedIn profile, your website, and what they're asking and looking for. At the last, you can see submit application. By clicking on this, you can submit your application process and everything would be submitted. If you click this apply, then also you would be scrolling down and applying for this job. So yeah, all the best. If you face any queries or difficulties, let me know in the comment box. Make sure you apply if you are interested, and all the best.